Troubleshooting video number 6. We have pressure at the machine, but there is no pressure at the tool. Now, I do understand there's different type of tools in the market, from simple one that we give away with our machine, to rotary extractors, tile and grout cleaning tools, upholstery handles, stair tools, and what have you. Now, again, we have pressure at the machine, but we don't have any pressure or low, weak pressure at the one. One of the areas you want to check, we do have pressure at the machine, but as the pressure travels through different type of hose that we connected to reach to the one, maybe your quick connects, where they connect, they've been dragged on the ground for so long, they're wore down to the point. If you look inside of the female quick connect and take a look at the male one, these two pins, after a while, they do get wore down to the point that they cannot press against each other to open the passage fully for the water to travel towards the tool. So let's say, so one of the first areas you're going to check is going to be a quick connect. If your quick connects are looking good, you're going to come into the one where the quick connect connects to the one. Again, you do have a female, which you have the same pin in the center, and of course you have a male on the one. Of course, make sure that these pins are nicely in a good shape. They're not worn down. They're not too short to the point that if you connect them, they do press against each other to open up the passage for the water to go in. Okay, if this area is okay, maybe we do have a constant leak from our bypass, which is, this is in the case if you're going to be using R1 into the one. That means the valve does show closed, but she might be leaking water into the one, which is, but the sign of it will be water coming out of the vacuum port of the one. If that area is okay, we're going to check and see, okay, we do get water coming to the valve. As we trigger the valve, maybe your valve is not in a good condition. In other words, as you're pressing the handle down, maybe it does not open the passage good enough. It might have a broken spring inside. By using a 3/4 inch close end wrench, you should be able to remove the spring and make sure if this is all okay. Okay, so let's say we check all the quick connects, bypass, our valve is all right. So we're going to travel now down to the last area, which is our jets. All of these jets, they do come in with a strainer. That way it prevents them from clogging up. These strainers, they need to be taken out and cleaned regularly. It all depends what part of the country you living in, what type of hard water you have. Normally every 10 to 20 hours, they need to be inspected for any kind of buildup. And of course, towards the end, you do check and see if your jets are clean. You do not use any kind of pin or any kind of needle to clean them. As I explained in the prior videos, you can purchase some CLR, which is calcium lime and rust remover, from department stores like Home Depot or Lowe's, to be able to soak them a few minutes in CLR to get them cleaned up. So that could be the answer to the question for troubleshooting, that we have pressure at the machine, but we do not have pressure at the one. The size of the wrenches you're going to use, either you can use two crescent wrench, or you can simply use the 11/16 to secure the body of the jet. And of course, the cap takes a 13/16. There is no need for them to be over tight. It's just kind of snug feeling, and you're ready to go. As long as your jets are leveled and kind of to the point that they do a spray even in a line, you're done. So that answered the question about having a pressure at the machine but not at the tool. It will be your hoses, your quick connects, where the water comes to the tool, the valve on the tool, if there is any bypass might be leaking, also your jets. Again, I want to say thank you. I'm going to see you in troubleshooting video number 7.